And we're seeing a political revival in some way, or we were seeing a political revival in some way. But as I told you before, the danger is we've not seen a spiritual revival in America, and we're not seeing one still. If the church doesn't experience a spiritual revival, it's Islam for us. Islam always fills the void. That's historical fact.
Well, and I mean, we have to look at it in terms of history, right? So it's 1,400 years of Islam conquering Christendom. So what people refer to as the Middle East used to be Christendom.
That's
it was
right.
all Christian lands from 632 to 732, when by the time 732 rolls around, when it stopped by Tours in France, it was 70% of Christendom was conquered. By the time the Ottoman Empire comes around, it's 90% gone. So this is just phase two. World War I, we defeat the Ottoman Empire, and now they don't have a military capability to defeat the United States or the West, and so they turn to soft power. This is demographics, politics, babies, culture, religious liberty, the law, getting involved in politics, and this is how they see their long-term civilizational jihad. The greatest threat facing your children and our grandchildren today is Islam.
That's right.
I promise you that.
And explain to us why. We agree, but why? Tell them why.
Well, for a number of things. I mean, it's social, political. It starts at the family. I, unfortunately, converted dozens of Christians as a Muslim. And I'll tell you this 4 main reasons. First, they are lied to. Muslims will lie to you. I know many, many men that converted Christian girls by saying, you're gonna have this wonderful life, I respect you, I love you. They give them a hamburger for free and they open the door and they're like, oh, they're so gallant, they're so respectful. So lies. Second, family hypocrisy, and this was overwhelming. The Jesus that they see in their parents' home is abusive. It's not Jesus, the Christianity. The Christianity they see in their house is abusive.
Yep.
It's hypocritical.
Yes.
They're drunks. They don't practice what they preach, and they say, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
That's right.
So they turn away from it. They crave order and discipline for their own lives. So they become involved in drugs and alcohol. They become promiscuous. Their lives are off the rail. Well, go to Islam. They provide order, discipline, 5 prayers a day, cover your body, live with this man. He's going to protect you. It provides that. The worst, they cannot defend the Bible.
Yes.
They cannot defend the authenticity of a Bible. Before you know it, your son's going and you didn't know. I field calls from families across this country crying, across the world. There's this hurricane, this like flood coming at us, and people are not equipped and they're not willing to fight it.